Hi guys, I hope you're well. It's currently Sunday the 3rd of May 2026 and welcome to week 538 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I had a gain of half a pound or 0.3 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 53.7 up to 53.8. Just like I always do, I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,325 compared to the previous week at 2,608. So it has reduced. It's just above 2,300 and I'm trying to get between 2,200 and 2,300 calories at this moment in time, but it's still below my ultimate weekly average target of 2,500. Now, I'm back in the UK, have been for the past week, so my normal routine of tuna salads and pretty much has stayed standard throughout the whole week compared to the previous week where I was on holiday, and obviously my food choices weren't great on every day. So I'm pleased it's reduced back down to within my allowances. My fluid consumption, as expected, has increased to 3,279 millilitres as an average for the week, which is above my minimum of 3,000, but is short of my 3,500 average target for the week. But I've got no complaints with this result. I was expecting it to jump straight back upwards now that I've gone back into a normal routine. How about my activity levels? Well, we all know I like to monitor my step count for this. This can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 4,657 compared to the previous week at 10,630. So it has reduced. I knew it was going to reduce. It was just inevitable. But I was hoping I would be able to get it between 6,000 and 8,000 as an average for the week, and I've not achieved it. Yes, there's been a lot of catch up since I've been off from work for a week, so there's been a lot of sitting behind a desk, limited walking whilst at the office, which is not ideal, but understandable. And so I'm still working. I'm hoping to improve on this stat. This is the stat which I realise needs some of the most work. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing results, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 184.2 kilograms, which is 406 pounds or 29 stone precisely. This means in the past week, I've seen no loss, no gain. It's a maintain. But if I compare this result to the result that I obtained at Slimming World, you can see this right here. At Slimming World this week, I also saw a maintain result. Based on this week's maintain result, it means my body mass index will stay at 53.8. And of course the same can be said for my third weight loss target, which will stay at minus 6.9% complete. So in the 538 weeks that I've been doing this weight loss journey, I have lost a total of 135.2 pounds, which is 61.3 kilograms, or 9 stone, 9.2 pounds. Next week I'm just going to continue focusing on my 3 stats, making improvements where possible. My fluid consumption is actually great where it is now, but if I can nudge it nearer to 3,500 as an average, that's great. My calorie consumption, if I can just reduce that slightly to get it between 2,200 and 2,300 calories as an average, that's also going to be an ideal position. But my most important stat at this moment in time is my activity levels, which of course in my case is my step count. So I want to see improvements on this week after week, and I'm realising that that will help with my results. So hopefully next week you'll see an improvement. I'll see an improvement in that particular stat, and I wanted to see a loss of anything between 1 and 3 pounds. That's my weekly weight loss goal. Don't always achieve it, as we all know, but that's what I aim for. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after another, and see you all again next Sunday.